Gemini, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your intimate tarot reading for June 2021. Welcome back to the channel, Geminis. Geminis, as you know, I pre-pull your oracle energy. We clarify at the end of the reading. I'm using the Game of Thrones Tarot today to paint your story, clarifying for you today with the Royal Dark Tarot. This deck does feature graphic sexual illustrations. Gemini, I would think of heavy metal. If you're not familiar with this deck, for those of you who've never encountered this deck before, I should say, might be. Think of heavy metal when you see this deck. Nonetheless, this deck does feature graphic sexual illustrations. If you're uncomfortable with that, I will give you a reminder to click off the reading before we clarify. But do keep in mind, Geminis, that this is an intimate tarot reading, so expect to see such images and hear such language as such that is appropriate. Okay? Guys, I don't waste any time. We're going to jump right in today. Geminis, welcome back to the channel. While you're thinking about it, be sure to leave a like on the video, guys. I do appreciate you. My returning subscribers, thank you for your ever-continuous support of White Crow Tarot. If something does resonate with you, especially, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Drop me a comment. I want to hear from you. If you like the style, you like my reading, you like the way I read, you like the energy, please come back. Think about subscribing. I appreciate you, Geminis, as always. Alright guys, also be sure to check your other placements if nothing in here does resonate with you today. Guides, spirits, benevolent beings, let's paint a clear and accurate story for Gemini. Help Gemini know what they need to know for their highest good and love. You know, I'm not surprised to see this. Death. In reverse. Could just be dealing with a Scorpio, of course. Holding a cycle open. An unfinished business. Unfinished business is what I heard. But it's also lack of transformation. And death in the reverse. And it's like, Aria, here. Who are you? The girl with no name. Who are you? A girl has no name, but she does have a name. A girl has no name. But she does have a name. Eight of Swords, sensing the inevitable here. Now, Brienne, Eight of Swords to death. You could be sensing an inevitable ending, right? But due to lack of transformation, you know? Someone maybe you could not grow with. Someone you feel like it's a dead end, literally. Kind of is. Eight of Swords. Brienne knows it's coming. There's no blindfold here. She sees clearly. She knows what her fate is going to be. She knows that she's getting ready to be taken advantage of here. Right? That's what she knows. She can see it clear as day, yet she can do nothing about it. Yes? Sensing the inevitable. It is knowing the inevitable without being able to do a damn thing about it, Gemini. And that, frankly, is torture. Show the current energy, please, for Gemini. Very interesting. Two of Cups. Could also just be dealing with the Scorpio. Did I mention that? Two of Cups is at the heart of a reading, I will say that. Which is good, you know. A connection. Maybe a conversation. Maybe this is gonna be, hey, babe, we need to have a talk. You know what I mean? Conversation about where are we going? How are we getting there? Are we still on the same page? Do we still want the same thing? The same things? Is that important to you? It's important to me. You know, I am his and he is mine. From this day until the end of our days. The Tower in reverse. Someone's holding up this tower. I'm trying to tell you, more scorpionic energy here. Wow. You let me know. Someone does not want this cycle to end. So what led up to this in the first place? Again, sensing that inevitable. There's either a Two of Cups situation getting ready to happen or getting ready to end. Let's see. What led up to this? What's going on? Hello. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. I guess that would be in reverse. To you. So I'm going to be kind of a hard ass here. I'm going to be dealing with Aries. Oh, yeah, it's coming to an end for sure. Traitor. 10 of Swords. You gave, and that's your energy. Putting a fine button on that. 10 of Swords to the point. Gemini, you are done with this, traitor. You are done with this energy. Straight up. Okay, done. I guess that was quick decision on your part. We're done with this Two of Cups scenario here. Someone betrayed you? Someone betrayed you. Straight up. Betrayal. Yeah. Obstacles now for Gemini to move past this situation. I mean, you could have been in higher level connection there too, so you let me know. Obstacles now for Gemini, please. Thank you. Opening your heart space, King of Cups in reverse. I feel heavily like I'm speaking with a masculine Gemini, but otherwise you could just be dealing, again, with a Scorpio who's got a closed heart space. This is also just kind of, you know, relaying similar energy here. This King of Cups has also featured Jon Snow twice. Hanged Man, let me know if you're dealing with Pisces, who you're on pause with, or you put this connection on pause, right? You've put this situation on pause. Spirit, that's great. What's next, please, for Gemini? They've clearly put a connection on pause. Someone is dealing with a closed heart space. Someone's being quite cold, not expressing their emotions. Maybe they're emotionally immature, don't know how to express themselves. All right, the Emperor, though he sit on his throne, does not mean that he expects to be served, you know? He has that high mighty position for a reason, sometimes not necessarily because he's earned it, but then again, you're an Emperor, I assume that you've earned it. But if you're in reverse, then, you know, you're abusing your authority in some way. You're very close with your emotions, so this person just doesn't express with you, period, whoever they are. And cross-watchers, please feel free to reverse energies as it applies. I paint the energy in default to you, Gemini, because you are the subject of the reading. But, guys, if you've been watching, I don't know why I've been needing to tell the signs this quite a bit here lately, because if you've been watching tarot for any significant amount of time, you know to reverse energies as it applies. So keep all that in mind, okay? The obstacle for you, is to open your heart. Who you are in this situation, I don't know. I don't care, frankly. Not one bit. Nope. There. Outcome? What is the resolution you would like to have in this situation, Gemini? I'm more curious about, yes, I see what we've gone through. Where do we want to go now? I can sit here and regurgitate past bullshit with you, or we can move forward. What do we want to do now? I'm more interested in that story, personally. Yeah. I'm interested in where are we going? The star. What's the new star? What's the new dream? What's the dream? What's the plan? From here, the star. Let me know if you're dealing with Aquarius. What's the plan? Where are we going? What's the dream? What's the vision? Where are we putting our efforts? What are we learning now? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck in reverse. You split from a connection, right? This was a commitment. Done. Down the drain. What do you want to do now? What do you want to do now? Chase that dream. Chase the star. You're keeping that star lit. Sansa keeps the star lit in the tower. Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah. Action for Gemini. What do they need to do right now to chase that star? Action, please. Thank you. Oh, that hurts my darn feelings. Ace of Swords in reverse. Now that could just mean for me that I just spoke the truth about something, or the advice here, the action that you need to take, Gemini, and this is a sword energy as well. You don't know what your pathway should be, or you're lying about something, or someone was lying here. You need to be honest. Or you don't know. I don't know. Ace of Swords in reverse. That could be an I don't know. Sure, I'll take it. And guys, this was heavy. I feel it. This was heavy here. So don't feel like you have to rush to know what you have to do next. So, you know, I'm hard on you for a reason, just because I try to help people not stay in that negative energy for too long, because the longer you rumigate there, the more you attract that kind of energy to you. I'm trying to help distract you, as it were, because I know some of you are actually going through pain. I acknowledge what you're going through. I just don't want you to stay there too long. But then again, you stay there as long as you have to. Gemini, you deal in your own sword energy, and I know you can handle that sword energy. Okay, it's this heart space that I'm worried about for you, frankly. I want to see that open up. Any other action advice, please, for Gemini at this time? Any other action? Okay. You will reunite in time. Given time, I think, you have reunions to look forward to in the future. So give yourself that time and space, not without overwhelm and confusion, okay? 7 of Cups in reverse. So without that confusion and overwhelm, all right? Guys, if anything is resonating so far with you, be sure to leave a like on the video while you're thinking about it. Geminis, we are now moving into the Royal Dark Tarot. This features the graphic sexual illustrations. If you're uncomfortable with that, now's the time to click off. But for the rest of you, let's go. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That could be you, Gemini. That could definitely be you. There you are, to the point. Oh, Queen of Pentacles behind that. Some of you are literally trying to escape out the window from your lover here. Trying to escape out the window. Done deal. You have been chained to this knowledge for quite some time. Queen of Swords, you know it too. See, she's fierce. And you see the cuts on her leg here? She's been fierce with that sword for a reason. She gets injured. She can even injure herself with her own words, so she handles that sword with precision. She is strict. She is ruthless when she has to be. And she can go in for the kill when she has to. When she has to. Oh yeah. Alright, let's paint a clear and accurate clarification, please, for Gemini. Yeah. Especially when you're dealing with 3 of Swords energies here. Heartbreak. Someone's words definitely hurt. I felt that. Alright, Queen of Swords, we're going to deal with that heartbreak right there? I hope so. Show me this 2 of Cups, please. Thank you. Alright. This is telling me active decision that you have just chosen to move on from this connection. 6 of Swords. You are moving on, Gemini. Yes, you are. Not without some scars, but moving on. Moving on. Changing it up. Choosing a new purpose for yourself. In the meantime, this Emperor. Controlling with you. Show me. What happened? Thank you. Four of Swords. They rested too much on the idea of moving forward with you, or change. It's like they spent too much time sleeping on this connection. Could even have, I felt the need to say, could have even been ignoring you. And 4 and 6 in Swords completes a cycle here. That is 10, right? Four of Swords to the Six of Swords is a complete cycle here. So someone chose to move on because literally the other person was sleeping on this connection, right? Sleeping. Or trying to. Someone acted dead in this situation. Like, dead on this connection. Like, it don't matter to me. Babe, you know, I'm not interested, basically. I got my own things I'm doing. I got my own empire I'm focused on here. Or after this Three of Swords, they're technically resting their mind now. Resting their mind. But they think too much. They think too long about a situation. They overthink a situation. Now, Gemini, we saw Eight of Swords at the beginning of the reading. Someone does overthink a situation. They go up in their head too much regarding what the other person in their connection is doing. Like, they cannot move without the other person. Okay? They cannot stand their ground without the other person. Seven of Wands on the bottom of it. They don't know how to be their own person outside of this connection. They need the other person to solidify their identity, as it were. Hence why we feel like, why is this open heart, closed heart space here? Yet they're cold, but yet they have no emotionality to begin with. Or this is you. Again, reverse energies as it applies. Show me this King of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Just shoot right out there. Okay. Only reading uprights, guys. That's the ending. You put an end to that. 10 of Swords. And again, and you see how Spirit just did that? 6 and 4 equals 10, right? 10 of Swords. And again, that is your energy, Gemini. So I know you put an end to this situation. 10 of Swords to the point. Done. Done. Great. Moving on. Star. Put an end to that situation. We're moving on now on a new pathway. We're keeping a candle lit for someone, possibly an Aquarius. You let me know. Or you have an Aquarius placement, in which case, pay attention, Gemini. Pay attention, honey. Something here is trying to get your attention, is what I felt the need to say. Someone else is trying to get your attention. Okay. You could be walking towards or walking away from the very thought of a connection right now. But I think this is saying you're walking towards, but not without some lament here. She knows she must take a dive off that cliff into the moon energy, the white of the moon energy, but she looks back at the past. She looks back at you. You look back at your past. Because it's hard to walk away from something you were that invested in, and I get it, guys. It's hard to walk away from our investments. You still, not without some remorse or some regret. So though we chase our own star now, though we keep a candle lit for our own pathway, it's not without regret and remorse for what we have lost, for what we have chosen to walk away from, because the Eight of Cups is still the Eight of Cups for that reason. Though we gave something our all, we have still chosen to walk away. And that is emotional heartbreak to the max. So guys, I feel you. I feel who's going through this right now. This is not easy. Alright? You don't know what you want now. You're back at 1, the Ace. We jump to the 10, and it's all sword energy from here. You're just up in your head thinking, Gemini. Not taking any action. You're thinking. You're thinking. Because this is heavy. Alright? You can do nothing but play in your sword energy right now, trying to figure out how to connect into your emotions. Why did this happen to me? Why did I repeat some kind of cycle, or why did I go through this heavy cycle? All I feel is confusion and overwhelm. I am trying to search my intuition now. Okay, but I'm 4 of coin, holding back on that point. Holding back, guarding my heart. I got scorned. I got betrayed. Betrayal. Not letting anyone in here. I am out in the cold. I have put everyone out in the cold. Someone has just X'd out everyone. No one's coming over. No one's getting through. Nobody is communicating with Gemini. No one. We are done. And I hope guys, there's a reason some tarot readers put hotlines in their videos. I'm not going to do that with this one, but guys, if you are feeling any kind of way, please call for help. I'm very serious. This is the kind of thing that could drive someone to that point. Because you are so disconnected right now, Gemini. from your emotions. You're like thinking about quitting. That's how you feel. This feels like an SOS reading for someone. So show me this Ace of Swords, please. I don't play around with energy like this, guys. I try to help, but I'm no doctor. I cannot give you medical advice, but I do understand what I'm seeing. So if you need help, please call for it, Gemini. Until you gotta let your heart heal here, you know? Please do. For those of you who are, that's an aside. Where's this? Because there's no truth here. You don't even see it. The truth is, you don't see it. Ace of Swords, in reverse. I hate to see that. And you as an air sign, you know that. Guys, we fluctuate in air. I'm an air sign too, guys. I'm a Libra. Okay? We need those swords. That's how we function. That is our thought process. Without our thought process, we are nothing. Truth. We need that sword of truth. We need that sword of communication. That pathway. That star. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah. We need that new beginning. The Fool. We need to have a little faith in ourselves. We need to know what we want. We need a little inspiration. Just a little. Something. We need to be able to trust and to take a leap on ourselves. Okay? Because we have been naive in the past with our heart spaces. Yeah. I felt that. I know. There was no trust. There was no trust in this person. There was no loyalty in this person. Okay? Ten of Swords is Ten of Swords, guys. That's ultimate betrayal that you can experience in a relationship. So, guys, Gemini, I'm feeling this for you. Kind of double Aquarius and Aries in the Fool, in my opinion, for me as a reader. So you let me know. You could be heavily dealing with a fellow air sign, Aquarius or Aries. That's heavily on, or Cancer. Cancer is here. Scorpio is here. Scorpio's been here kind of since the beginning. All right. You let me know. Two of Cups again. You want your Two of Cups. Yes, you do. That is, and this could also say that there's a new Two of Cups situation coming for you, Gemini, in time. Temperance. Temperance. Under that. Given time after you heal a situation, heal your heart. You have to heal your heart. There's no way, I don't even know how any of you could try to jump back into a love situation with going through what you're going through here. So, heal your heart, please, Gemini. Okay. That's number one thing that doesn't get talked about sometimes in the tarot community, or just in this community, is we feel like, oh yeah, we got over a relationship, now just jump right back into a new one. No, guys, that's not healthy. That's not freaking healthy. And I promise you, anyone who deals in this or does divination like this or cartomancy, guys, there are real people here. I'm a real person here, going through real shit, you know? So I understand you don't just jump into something, especially after you've gone through a painful ending. You gotta heal, honey. You gotta heal. You gotta let your heart heal. Now, some of you can. Some of you can jump right under another to get over one. And maybe some of you have to do that. But you be careful, because that's your energy. So know that. Be very careful who you let into your energy. But you will be reuniting again with someone here. Okay? Show me this Three of Cups. Interesting. King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles to the Two of Cups here. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Taurus with the King of Pentacles, actually. But, It feels to me like you or they want to heal yourselves through the intimacy with this person. I don't know if you know this person. It is a Three of Cups situation. It could also just be third party situation, you know, but how relative or close to you are with this person, I don't know. I don't know who they are to you. But I know that you desire their energy heavily. So it tells me some sense of familiarity, especially since we have a Two of Cups situation here. Now, since we're kind of ending with the Two of Cups situation here, this could also tell me, Gemini, that maybe given in time, you reconcile with someone from your past. This could even be the same Two of Cups. This could be that same person. I hope not. I kind of hope not, considering the betrayal that I saw here. But who knows? Who knows? Because we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is either an old one or a new one. Okay? One of the two. But King of Pentacles here is also telling me journey. You have been on a journey with this person. Or this person has been on a journey in order to obtain you. Maybe they respect you now. What's backing that King of Pentacles, please? Clear jumper, please. Thank you. Ooh, hello. The moon, Pisces, Cancer energy here. To the Eight of Wands. You sure have a lot of hidden passion for this person, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. They are transformative. They shapeshift. They become something else, or they became something else, or you don't even recognize them, or you know them in the light of the moon. And it's funny, we have the moon here and the werewolf. See that? The werewolf comes out in the light of the moon, yes? Now, you transform with this person. That is death. That is death that we saw. Okay, that's beautiful. For some of you, this is reconciliation. For some of you, this did finally get transformed, an old connection. Oh yeah, we see that. Look, the moon is literally transforming the werewolf. She's transforming now. So this connection did, and it became stable. It becomes solid. It becomes something secure, which is beautiful. That's for some, not all. For some of you, this is new. A new King of Pentacles, and a new lover situation, and a new Two of Cups, and strength to underline that point here. Ooh, this is powerful between the two of you. But you're also holding that thought back. Holding back. Strength here with the two of you is, I could hurt you just as easily as you could hurt me. We could hurt each other. We could. It's rough. It's violent, even. It's obsession. It's the passion between you two. Holy hell. I can see how this hurts so badly. Oh yeah. Advice, please, for Gemini. Wow. I've never had that combo before. Hello. Alright. Ten of Wands to the Ace of Swords. There's a burden here. A burden. A truthful burden. This is the Ace of Swords. That was in the upright. This is the burden you carry. And I think you do so willingly. You're willing to go there with your person. You still hold back, though, on that thought. Yes, you do. Even if you're dealing with Leo, you hold back on that thought, man. You hold back the truth of the burden that you carry to be with this person. It's a burden of passion. Heavy passion, guys. And I can see how you get thrown back and forth with this person. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's like I feel like two minds are trying to take over. one of you, the side of you, your twin, like you have a polar opposite side of you that comes out, Gemini, when you're with this person. That's how it feels. That's how their energy makes it feel. And I'm halfway surprised I don't see the devil coming out here, because that's what literally makes them so toxic. Not toxic, there's lust here. It's so powerful, though, I almost don't know what to do with it. It's, when you're in their energy, I don't know how many people are out here actually having connections like this, but wow, it's powerful. It's deep. It's scary, but in all the right ways. Yeah, scary in all the right ways. Trustworthy guidance, Gemini. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Some of you have literally been manifesting this person. You've been journaling, writing positive aspects, literally manifesting them, pulling them back to you. Or you do some of you are writers, I just heard? You're writers? Yes, or some. Right. We have the Jade Star. Kaleno, part of the Seven Sisters. Surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. And you also have Astrology, the Lapis Lazuli star. Lapis Lazuli star. Beautiful. Starlight. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. That star. Right there. Gemini. Your inner vision that you had to walk away to find. That truth. That pathway. Right? Lapis Lazuli, which is this stone right here. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. Don't forget that you have a purpose outside of this connection, like I was telling you. Okay? Some of you had to walk away to find it. You found yourselves. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. I'm not going to read this card, but it keeps wanting to come out. Who did this just come out? Came out for Leo. We have Ouija board and fortune cookie. Caution and fortuitous. This is, you know what this is? This is caution of repeating an old cycle. Fortune favors the bold. I'm going to read both cards to you today, Gemini. It's a little contradictory energy, but I don't normally like to read the Ouija board, to be honest with you. Not because it's bad, it's just... It's actually not bad, guys. Ouija boards are not... They can be dangerous in the hands of people who don't know what the hell they're doing. So, guys, and as I will read to you here in a second, don't meddle in something you don't understand. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right? Depends on your intention and what you want to do with it. Just know that. But best to know about what you should know. Don't meddle in what you don't understand, okay? Caution. Back away quietly from this situation. Even though an offer may be tempting, underlying issues have yet to rise to the surface. So look deeper into the situation before you take any action. Once you have uncovered all the facts, you can decide if you should take the plunge or withdraw as fast as you can. The Ouija board is a very reliable tool if you know how to use it, both correctly and wisely. But if you are in unfamiliar territory, then leave what you do not understand alone. You are invited to pull another card to assist with your step. And that is what we are doing now, guys. So, you have pulled Fortuitous, because some of you got sucked back into a cycle here. Oh yeah, I felt that. Some of you did. And the energy on the board here for this person, this connection and how powerful it was, it's no surprise to me that it did happen to you in the first place. I'm really not shocked at all. And this reading is a lot longer than any of the other ones. By the way, Gemini, I don't know if I ever wished you happy birthday. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Let's end your reading on a good note. I hope I did. I think I did. I'm sure I did. I know I did. I did. One of my readings said happy birthday to Gemini. But you know what? We're closing it out. Closing it out, Gemini, with... Going the wrong way now. Fortune cookie. This is better. Much better. Fortuitous. Something that has been hidden from you is now ready to be revealed. And it's rather wonderful. Good fortune is yours for the taking. Be on the lookout for the unexpected. Synchronicity is key. This is your moment, so don't be shy to show your achievements to the world. Be proud of your success and release any worries about what others may think. You could be their inspiration. This message marks a good omen for all involved, so enjoy every moment knowing you are totally blessed and will continue to be so as you put your all into everything you do. Ooh. And it literally says you will receive some high prize award. You will soon be honored by someone you respect. And it also says your happiness is intertwined with your outlook on life. That guiding star. How appropriate. Your outlook on life, Gemini. Wow. Gemini, this was exciting. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if something did resonate with you today, Gemini. I look forward to hearing from you. Sending you love and light. Take care, Geminis. Be well.